Next up, stage selection.
Training room.
So who will our fighters select?
I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you know that it's my time.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
Smart choice. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
You're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lots of aggression from both sides. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Reads their mind and techs the throw. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juice. Did this super art connect? Spans it on the super art. In a dire situation, KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. What'll happen this round? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Drive rush. Gets in their face. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw? Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of injury. Starting something with the super. All right, what's coming up next? Shoots off a fireball up close. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Life lead opens up. Hits them with his free throw. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Player 2, they can't squander this punish counter chance. A quick brief gets them. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Will this super art connect? Blocks that attack. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Grabs them. Good work staying in throw range there. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Great work finding the opening. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Decides to buff up while they can. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Impact's a no-go. Very solid corner switch. Goes for the super art? It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but hits them with a stop and bop. Jumps. Grabs them. That throw will do some good damage. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Both fighters planning something? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Does a good job escaping the corner. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 going on the offensive? Level song. They gotta go for it while they're buffed. Sneaks in above. Drink level max out. This party, good decision with that throw. Knockdown and forward rush. No! This closes it out! The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight.
Decided not to rush in without a plan. The left change of plans. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Connects with the throw. Amazing! Wrecks them. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge. There's a drive impact. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Rock super hard incoming. Excellent read. Oh, yo! Rock super huge. Cashes out on a triple Jinra. What now? Close range projectile. Player 2 needs to use the hit that with confidence. Oh, here we go. Throws him. A real test of nerves here. What'll be the fireball at that range? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Grabs him. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With this super art connect, the Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. KO! Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Pressuring them in the corner. Goes for the super art? Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Avoids getting cornered. Did well to get the buff in there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Jumps in. Player 2 has the chance to win. Goes for the super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. And they couldn't shake the projectile. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
Round 3. Fight.
Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Blocks that attack. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive move. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ends with a projectile. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Looks like they want to re-establish their game plan with fireballs.
Just goes for it at this range.
The super doesn't hit. What'll happen here? Looking for a chance. Pops him with a Shoryu. Ledge springs forward with the drive rush. A quick breather. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jumps up. A super art? That's not gonna hit. Ooh, what a smart play. Oh, here we go. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Knockdown. Solid combo. There's a corner switch. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round two. Fight.
What are both fighters plotting? Goes for the surprise rush in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the super art? Player one has the meter lead. Takes a trip. Decides to buff up while they can. Can't tech the throw? Will this super art connect? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Checks him with a projectile. Picks up the win with a projectile. Good read. Player one is feeling it. Match point.
Round three. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Oops, they were anticipating that super art. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Big throws. Both fighters hit them with a stop and pop. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown at a super art. Shifu Jinrai doing the business. So little life left. Gotta be a fireball at that range? That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
One-on-one.
What stage will they choose? Our fighters will want to pick the appropriate character for this match.
I'm like a diamond, I'm shining depression. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Smart choice. Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Big counter. Pay attention. Gets some. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Throws out a projectile. Had the radar up and running. Things are slow. Will this super art connect? Player 2, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What'll happen here? They're trading attacks. There's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Risky up close.
Just goes for it at this range.
Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Sure you can? What now?
Boots him and takes a swing.
Full drive on deck. Drink level drive and magnificent. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 can't let this simmer. Shoot their shot and whip. They're wide open. Lethal strikes. They gotta dig down deep here. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Cuts off the escape route. They want to deny them as much as possible to maximize their damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Will this super art connect? Blocks that attack. Oh, with the throw. Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Okay, creating some space here. Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Hits him with his free flow. And a super activation. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A super art traps him with a break. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Were they baiting them into that? Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 will need to use their meter claw critical. What's gonna happen? Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Kid, wheel, rip-off! Looking for a hole. Close range projectile. Reads the jump in perfectly. Punish counter sets the table. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? The next touch may decide this round. Jump! That was the highest if I've ever seen one. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Player 1 shows their nerves are made of pure steel and snatches the victory away. What's next? Takes them up. Jumping in with the luminous. Okay, here we go. Will this super art do anything? Dragon Last Flame cooks them up good. Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Carries them over, draw super art incoming, turns the bar for breakthrough. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Both sides getting ready. They are done! player wins! Comes out on top of that fierce battle!
Talk about a show. That match had it all.